So we had William Taylor doing this testimony, and because he believed that there was an illicit attempt to force the opening of an investigation in Ukraine by withholding the aid, that was then translated by the journalist who got the exact leaks that Adam Schiff wanted them to. That was then translated into, oh my gosh, Trump must be finished now. Oh, impeachment, impeachment. We see all these new polls. Majority of the American people support impeachment and removal, they tell us. There's some Republicans who will be turncoats against Trump because of this. Even Lindsey Graham said that if something came out that was damning enough, he would consider voting to remove the president as a United States senator. But then when you look more closely at this, you find that, wait a second, William Taylor is just sharing his opinion, an opinion that, for example, Ambassador Sondland disagrees with, and there is textual evidence that shows that Sondland says, look, there's no quid pro quo here, and Trump wants to be very clear about that. Now, there's a back and forth over what the quid pro quo would be for, but when you look at what really happened here, there's another problem that Democrats can't seem to get around, won't be able to get around. The aid wasn't withheld, nor was there an investigation opened because of the withholding of aid, because the Ukrainians didn't even know that aid was being considered to be withheld, or there was a consideration of withholding it. So where's the crime? Even where's the political crime? Ukraine got its money. Oh, and by the way, President Trump is the one who approved giving Javelin anti-tank missiles to the Ukrainian resistance, as well as long-range sniper rifles, which the Obama administration explicitly refused to do. As Obama's NSC director for Ukraine told me personally when we were debating this issue not long ago, because Obama didn't want to seem too aggressive against Putin. Oh, but Trump is Putin's puppet. Trump is the commander-in-chief who comes in and says, let's give lethal aid that the Europeans won't do, that Obama wouldn't do. Let's give that lethal aid to the Ukrainians to fight back against this Russian invasion of the Donbass region in the east. Oh, but he's Putin's puppet. He's doing Russia's bidding. Trump is the commander-in-chief while on his watch, 200 Russian paramilitaries are blown up in the Syrian desert for going after our Kurdish allies. But I suppose that was also on Putin's orders. This is fantasy stuff. This is ridiculous. But if you have been propagandized to enough with all these anti-Trump hysterics around the Russia collusion issue, you'll believe anything that the press says at this point. With each passing day now, we have another revelation. Laura Cooper, for example, is a senior Defense Department official who dealt with Russia, Ukraine, and Eurasia. She is being deposed today by lawmakers. Who wants to bet that there'll be a couple of bombshell revelations from Laura Cooper? Bombshell. Oh, Trump cannot recover from this. Trump is finished, I tell you. But he won't be. The histrionics and the hysteria from Democrats around Ukraine Gate is all manufactured. It's obvious to anyone who has been paying attention to what really is happening here. Democrats can't handle the prospect of 4 more years of Trump. And they must know that if there's going to be an election with the field that they have put forward against this president, and when enough Americans can hear from this president about what's really been done for them, what the government has been up to the last few years, it's not looking good for Team Left Wing. That much is for sure.